Hello, this has been fun working with you. Keep the questions coming. So what we have in the course materials is something that I can give you a little preview of. But if you run stuck on anything, there is libutah.edu. I'll put this in the email. But you can see some help for working on these course materials, including a 10-step overview. So I'm guessing that I've already set up a class in my own Canvas, but it might be different because I'm not the instructor of record or anything like that. So that little caveat, it may look different on your side. But here's the basic gist of it. So I've just ordered 2 print copies, which is the physical copy. You were correct in that. And so what I want to do is that I want to link my class to the chapter, right? So in your Canvas, you've got course materials. My class is already set up. So when I click on Open New Tab, I'm already going to have all my weeks set up. I'm guessing if you haven't gotten this far before, it'll ask you, when you're embedded already in the course, it'll already attach to your course, which is listed up here. But you might have some other questions. 16 weeks, that's the way to go. Now you can go into each one of these weeks and add something, but if you just go up here to this add, there's a bunch of other cool stuff you can do. But when you click on add, when the books come in, and they'll probably come in late this week, early next week, then you would go to search the library and you look for the title and it would show up because that search ties directly to our library web search interface, the catalog. But since we want to put a chapter up before the books come in, just so the students can get a head start or they don't have to wait for it, that's totally doable, I think. But what you would do is go to manual entry. Excuse me, my voice is rusty. In manual entry, you'd go to book chapter, and then the chapter title. And the handy thing is that vendor website, the vendor website, where the book came from. It has the name of the chapter. Now I'm lost already. Then when it clicks next, then it's going to ask for all the citation information, like who's the chapter author. I think since it's not quite forthcoming what the chapter author is, you can give it a good try. What a good faith effort, is that the name of it? So if we don't know the name of the author, I would say wing it. And I think that's good enough because the main point of this is for the people who work with the scanning and calling for information, is give them a bare bones enough of information that they can actually track this down. So like the title, the book author, editor, that's probably more important. The ISBN, the edition is definitely most important. And the pagination, I don't know if you can find that. If you have like a instructor's copy of this already, that might be handy to do. Creative Commons license is it copyright free? I'm guessing since we're buying it, it's not. And then every time you click next, it'll ask you more and more questions. But this is how you would ask for a single chapter to be scanned and put into your course, which is totally kosher by fair use and copyright because it's using like 10% or less. And our policy is like 1 chapter to cover that. If you have any questions, write back to the person that I'm going to CC this email to and to me, and we can sort these things out. Because I don't know the answers perfectly. Clearly, that probably already shows up. But just so you know. Thank you. Bye.